Hey everybody, welcome back to another Queen Audacity session. You know where we get it popping. I just want you guys know that this video is going to be a very long video because I wanted to get like pretty much everything. Like I didn't get like every single thing. I kind of skipped through some stuff because it would be a really long video. But this video, obviously, as the title says, it's about Yandy and other protesters out there at the Brooklyn jail in New York. They didn't have no heat, they didn't have no power, they weren't eating, they were freezing. And I just want to address some things before I get started in this video because a lot of people have said some things and I just want to say how I feel. Yandy does address how she feels while she's outside protesting during this time. So I seen in one of the screenshots that I took, someone said, "You're so mad right now, but what about all the homeless people?" For one, let's get this straight. Homeless people can get up and walk wherever they want to and go get help whenever they want to. Homeless people can get up and get a job whenever they want to. They can go to a shelter whenever they want to. People can give them money off the street. A lot of them do get money off the street. Don't let that fool you. They get hella bread off the street from panhandling. A lot of homeless people do have family members that they can go to house, but choose not to. Some homeless people rather be homeless and just want you to get them money for a drink or some drugs. Homeless people have way more freedom than people who are locked up behind bars. First of all, can definitely change their outcome whenever they feel like they want to because they have all of the opportunities right at their foot. People who are incarcerated do not. They can't pick up the phone and call you because who got money to put on a phone to keep paying for the calls? Are you rich? Because I'm not rich. I'm pretty sure if they was rich, they would have had a good ass lawyer that would have got them out of jail. Because let's be real. If you have a good lawyer and a lawyer has connects, you won't go to jail so much. You won't really be in there. And I'm just saying that because a lot of fucking cases that I've fucking seen that have people mind blown. Like, are you dead ass? Like, this person's not getting locked up? It's because of the lawyers and the connections. And of course, skin color has to do with it too. We're not going to sugarcoat that. We're not going to sugarcoat that. I don't care what anybody has to say. We're not going to sugarcoat that. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. Period. Brown skinned people, darker skinned people definitely get it way worse than white skinned people. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Y'all can't sugarcoat it. If y'all being real with yourselves and being real with the world, y'all not gonna sugarcoat that. So that's first and foremost. They have all the opportunities right at their foot. The people in jail they have to get told what to do. They have to walk in a line. They can't step out of the line. They have a bedtime where they're locked in a room, in a cell where they can't use the phone. They can't call you. They got to wait till a certain time. They got to wait till it's free time or recess or something like that. They can't pick up the phone and be like, Ma, I ain't got no lights, I ain't got no food. You wanna know why? Because they ain't got no lights. And ain't got no food and ain't got no heat. These are people that can't leave when they want to. And y'all are saying like, oh, well, they committed a crime. There's some people in there that have not committed shit. There's some people in there that are just in there waiting to be seen so they can plead that they're innocent. There are some people who are innocent that were found guilty. There are some people that are in there for self-defense, but still had to get charged because of whatever the fuck they did. They're not all criminals in there. And they are serving their fucking time. Like, what else do you guys want them to fucking do? Like, are you serious, bro? They did whatever they did. And now they are in there serving their time. Just because they are in prison does not mean that they should be dehumanized. Just because they're in prison does not mean that they should not have no fucking heat. They should not be fed. And they should not have a fucking bed. If you look across the world, like New Zealand, prisons are rehabilitation. Because you're supposed to go to prison to rehabilitate for what made you go there so that you can come back into society and be a civil citizen. Our prison systems and jail systems do not do that. They put you in there, they treat you less than an animal and put you back into society and wonder why you cannot be a civil citizen. So I don't want to hear none of that. If you would let somebody freeze to death, you are just as bad as the bad people on the earth. You would let somebody starve to death, you are just as bad. What other celebrity did you see out here in the cold going hard for people's family members, people's sons, people's brothers, people's fathers, besides Yandy and the ones that were out there? What other ones did you see? You probably didn't see many because they were so-called boycotting the Super Bowl, but then turned up at the game. Come on now, people. This ain't a game. And then the same time this happened, 21 Savage, another positive black influencer to the hip-hop community, to the black community, to the brown community, to the immigrants, gets deported during all this shit. And y'all want to sit here and talk about little tiny shit that don't matter. This little shit right here is the start of some big shit. This little shit right here, this shows you how powerful we are together. Together we are all powerful. Together we can all make a move. Together we can make some shit shake. Together we can all make a statement, but not by saying, well, why would you do that? They're criminals. Why would you do that? Well, there's homeless people out here. There's also starving children, dying animals, sick children, corrupted cops. There's also black people, white people, Mexican people, all kinds of race people in prison that shouldn't be. And you're gonna let them starve? I want you to think about that. So after watching this video, you leave your thoughts and your opinions down below. And just remember to be respectful of everybody. If you can't do that, then you don't belong here, because this is a positive environment only. All right, and we only spreading positive vibes. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys after the video.
And it was because of Yandy's Instagram post that let me know that we were united today. We're gonna occupy the streets
and her son is in there.
And my grandson.
We got you, mama. We got you. We got you. We got you. If you out here in Brooklyn, come down, dress warm.
Yes.
We gonna be here for a while. We see you. Occupy the streets until they get me.
Happened, there was a fire. Happened, but there's a total lack.
Come on, let him talk. Let him talk.
Total lack of urgency or concern on the part of the Clinton administration with respect to getting the heat and hot water properly, getting services that we need.
When?
These electors ain't traveling here.
There are a number of inmates who use CPAP machines because they have sleep apnea. There is no electricity for those CPAP machines. And someone with sleep apnea who uses a CPAP machine, who has to sleep without it, is running the risk of a stroke.
Wow.
So there's no medical concern. When I said to the warden,
It's a human concern.
about the CPAP machine, how many people do you have here with CPAP machines? He didn't know. I said, did you know that there was a problem? He said, well, no one raised it to me until now.
What? Boo!
We have to
Yes!
and I'll be honest with
So
you,
what's the timeline?
there was no easy answers except being out here on the streets to demand that all of the heat comes back on.
Yeah.
To demand that
Occupy
people
the streets
get food
until we get
when they're
heat.
supposed to get it. To demand that people get medical attention. To demand that
Right.
people get human contact
Right.
with their relatives.
Yes. Yes.
I'm
Right.
going to do the best that I can. Many of us are going to do the best that we can. But I implore you, we got to stay in these streets and continue making.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Occupy the streets until we get heat. Shut it down. Occupy the streets until we get heat. Shut it down. Occupy the streets until we get heat. Shut it down. Occupy the streets until we get heat. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut them down.
It's for us to try to be a little tolerant, to listen, so that we have information about what is going on and what they intend to do. These folks do not work for the Federal Bureau of Prisons. That is very important for us to know that these are not the people who are responsible for this, but they are responsible for helping us get straightened out. We have families coming up here.
These are all family members.
All your families.
Let them through. Let them through. Make room. Let them through.
They better give my son some.
We got some new hook lines going on.
You want to speak a little louder? Tell everybody why you're here. I'm worried about him. I didn't hear nothing about him.
She's worried about her son. She hasn't heard anything.
Brandon. Her son is 20 years old. His name is Brandon. This is Veronica. She has not heard from her son in 2 weeks. She's worried. She's here. Please, everybody, give some love to Veronica and tell her that we are here for Brandon, and we gotta make sure he gets what he deserves.
Tell us your name.
Hi, my name's Serena Tatora, and my father is John Tatora. He's in here, and he's suffering. He's cold. I haven't talked to him in 2 weeks. I'm dying without him. He's my best friend. He's my caretaker. He's everything to me. He has no heat, no nothing, and he's dying in there, and I need to talk to him. He's everything to me. Everything. Show some love.
Yeah.
I miss him. I need to hear about him. I want to know how he's doing. I want justice, and I want everybody to support us, and let's do it together.
We here for you.
We want justice.
That's right. We want justice. That's right.
Politician, I'm just here for everybody. I'm not a politician, I'm just here for everybody.
That's all right.
I was just sitting there, like, we sat here, we listened to people for about an hour and a half, but that makes no sense. They say, what can they do for us? They can let the people themselves, but they can change clothes, they can give each other clothes, because a lot of people there don't even have money for commissary. So that means they're in here with a regular gray shirt right now. That makes no sense. They saying that it just happened. I was in here. This been going on. It finally hit the media, so now everybody is taking part.
Wow. Wow.
People in there sick right now.
Wow.
We're going to sit here and talk, and we're going to let people listen, but what's the point of listening if it's all a lie? I'm not going to sit here and hour if everybody's lying. I'm here to let the truth out. I'm not trying to be wrong. I'm not trying to argue. I just want everybody to get heat. I just want everybody to get clothes. There's a lot of things we could do. They're not even giving food right now. We sit there and then every time we come out, we on lockdown. Why we on lockdown? For short staff. Even short staff, if y'all know who have to come to work, y'all know that how many inmates is in the building. It's just a lot going on right now. And instead of just sitting here and acting like nothing happened, we just listen to people that don't care. They just want to tell us. They just want to tell us the right thing. I just wanted to really pay attention. There's a lot of things that can happen. The water can't come out, but there's 3 people under the water right now. So we should be begging for that. We begging for heat. There's a lot of things we got to really beg for, but we got to get the people out here first so we can even let them hear us.
Right. Preach, brother. That's right. Thank you, brother.
My child! I wouldn't break my child, and all these children need love.
Yes.
And husbands need love.
Yes.
We don't need to treat them like animals. Animals. Understand what I'm saying here? Yes. These children. You don't treat them. Not only are they making it unsafe, but all the people in there that's working is unsafe for them too. So why are they doing what they're doing? We need people down here to help us to either move them out of there or do something.
Right, I'm back out here, changed clothes, and I came back to the precinct. There's not a lot of people out here, so we need y'all. Hi, how are you guys? All right, y'all, we out here. What's the address over here?
8029th Street, Sunset Park, Brooklyn.
So come on out, we need you. They need to feel us. We out here till this heat get back on. Come on, y'all. Here. See Tamika and Linda in the cut. My son in the cut. They ain't leave yet. Infinity in the cut. Yo, it is so cold out here.
It's great.
But I just heard that they bought generators and blankets, and I heard that they went through the back. Well, that's what
No
Mayor,
justice, no peace.
that's what Mayor shouted out. So hopefully that's the
I
truth.
hope he's telling the truth.
He's standing out here though, trying to see if the lights come on. So far, there are no lights that have come on upstairs, just these front lights. But if I go out here further, no lights in there on. But we'll see. It's cold out here. So sad. I cannot imagine people being in there feeling like this. Right here it feels exactly like it feels outside, inside. And they said the pipes are leaking, so their beds are wet. Some of their beds are frozen. Cold. There's a few of us still out here.
Between them and the guards was very tense as they demanded answers as to why this building did not have heat and the basic necessities. That's after a fire, by the way, knocked out the electrical system last Sunday. Now, at times you can hear the inmates banging on the cell windows using pots, pans, and flashlights. And protesters, however, words were heard. The mayor's office dropped off blankets and hand warmers. Local lawmakers toured the building and met with the warden, who actually, they say, is confrontation between them and the guards was very tense as they demanded.
But it came from the mayor's office. Yandy didn't send it. The mayor did. But they gotta search it.
They don't trust their
So by
They don't trust their own people.
By about 1 o'clock,
They just told me that
I'm gonna ask you again. Did you get the blanket?
they should have heat, not a
I'm gonna ask you again at 1 o'clock. Is the heat turned on?
They should have a blanket. They should have heat, not
That's
a
right.
blanket.
That's right.
They should have heat.
I'm gonna ask you at 1 o'clock. Did the water get turned on?
It's not.
We hear you.
You ain't got no shirt on, you holding cold water in. You trying to get it up like If you have not told me your family in over a week, knock on those windows.
Keep knocking. We hear y'all. We hear y'all. We see y'all. We hear y'all. We here. Occupying the streets until we get heat. We out here.
Found her son. Her son's in the window.
I see you, son. I see you. Why did they pull you? Dad! He was just in his cell. Dad! Dad!
So it looks as though they pulled her son out the window when he was communicating with his mother through the window, saying he does not have heat, he does not have water.
That's right. Go get him, man.
Come on, come see our family.
I need to go see my family.
See your family. Let's go.
That's right.
See our family.
Let's see y'all.
You're not stepping out.
Why they don't have no... Torture! Torture! Torture!
We're not stepping out.
Torture!
Roll. Everybody record.
Please, no violence. Please. Please, 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 please. We're leaving.
Touch, don't touch.
I just got pepper sprayed and thrown on the floor. I gotta help you out. You just asking for fair human rights for these people.
Roll it off for me.
My
Roll it
eyes
off
was
so
on
she can spit it
fire.
out. Come on,
I
spit it
couldn't
out.
breathe.
Do it. Just do what I say. Just do what I say. Spit
And
it
y'all
out.
know I'm not violent.
Swallow it.
Y'all know I'm not violent. I did not do anything wrong.
Give me this one.
I just
There's nothing
asked,
wrong.
why don't they have heat? I got pepper sprayed and I got thrown on the floor.
Come on, I'm sorry. I'm doing this while her eyes are burning.
Y'all saw it happen. Y'all saw us just asking. And this is what happens when you just ask for basic questions. My eyes are on fire right now. So this is the pepper spray. They threw it on the floor when they kicked me out, and this is what they sprayed. She was on the floor too. She's bleeding.
Do you have any burning at all on your face?
Hello? My sister, they attacked my sister! You gotta rinse them out.
Don't use milk.
Thank you guys. All of you have called, you have text, you have emailed. I'm okay. I'm alive. So we got work to do. We got some serious work to do. You guys saw firsthand how we are not treated. I'm okay. Thank you.
I have you on video. You got thrown out.
You have me on video being thrown out? Can you send me that video?
This is my car. My friend's car.
Okay, I'll be out here all day. Please send it to me. Thank you. Thank you. That was somebody saying he had video footage, but anyway, we're still out here. These people in there are still suffering. They're cold. We just heard that they're not being fed. We heard that what happened is the officers said they were going to the heat because the inmates were laughing that they weren't getting paid, and that's where this all started. One of the wives of the men in there is getting ready to come on the mic, and she said her husband is communicating. Okay, we just came to the other side. All the officers started running over.
What happened? They was running the block to the
They ran over here again, like we're doing something wrong. Everybody's peaceful. Everybody's peaceful. Everybody's peaceful. That's right. Yeah! The inmates are still banging. Everybody's peaceful. I just want y'all to see. Everybody out here is peaceful. Everybody's peaceful. If y'all hear anything different, just know that we're all peaceful. Everybody's peaceful. Everybody's peaceful. Nobody's fighting. Everybody's peaceful, y'all.
Are we supposed to do the interviews? Aren't you going to do the interviews? Because you just, I mean, this is cool.
This is like a very, like,
I respect you, mama, but I shouldn't have my daughter out here but I'm gonna let you guys know that any child of mine is gonna fight for what's right. I didn't come out here for anything violent. This is a peaceful protest. What happened to me doesn't always happen, and it should not have happened. But those that are saying I'm wrong for having Infinity with me, you're wrong. Because if you are not raising your children to do what's right and to fight for things that are wrong in their communities, you are a part of the problem. I'm fighting for them. I'm fighting for her. I'm fighting for Amir. I'm fighting for Skylar. And everybody else's child that's out there. Just like Martin did it for me, just like Rosa did it for me, just like Malcolm did it for me, so that I could live.
Back in the days too. In slavery days, they protested with their kids too. She's not doing anything wrong. She's doing it right. We're educating these kids now to stay out the system.
Exactly. So y'all can continue to judge me. Y'all can continue to say everything y'all want to say. But in my heart, I feel like I'm doing the right thing.
I would have my 2-year out here, but it's just cold.
I would have mine out here too, but it's just cold.
That's right. He just
so I'm out here. We all out here.
That's right.
Y'all get out here too. Stop judging. Stop judging.
Stop sitting back. Just think of the negative things. Oh, she's out there with the kids. So what? She has to learn it. They're locking young kids up.
Exactly. It's young kids in there. 17, 16. That's freezing. That ain't been proven guilty.
Yes. Little girls
that's not
right
been
now.
proven guilty. That's freezing out there.
Yes, trying to give little kids life sentences.
Exactly.
She needs to be here. This is where it's at.
So this is the woman that I followed behind into the prison because she had communication with her son through the window, and then all of a sudden he was pulled from the window, and she went in saying, I think they're hurting my son. I think they're attacking my son. So I behind her, and we went inside like this. We just want to know that her son Desmond is okay. Just let us know that Desmond is okay. And then after that, they just came, they attacked us, they sprayed us with pepper spray, with mace. I don't even know what the hell
we was walking.
We was walking out, and they was spraying. And I guess because I got sprayed, I was disoriented. I wasn't going out soon enough. They threw me out. But, but what's your son in there for?
If I knew I
hasn't even been convicted, and he's been in there over a year. So all y'all saying that, oh, they committed crimes, oh, they deserve that, it's criminal. Her son is in there, probably in the hole right now. He hasn't even been convicted of a crime. This is, it don't get no realer than this.
No realer, that's right.
So I'm judging, talking about, oh, criminals. Her son has been in there for a year and a half, has not been found guilty of anything, or even convicted of a crime. And right now, just for communicating with his mother, saying, I have no heat, I'm hungry, I'm cold. He's in the hole. We saw him get yanked from the window.
That's right.
Come on now.
That's right.
Come on now.
That's right.
You gotta do better.
Thank you so much.
Please stole from me to give back.
It was Congresswoman Clark, Nydia Velasquez.
Give her the mic.
For 3 days.
Give her the mic. Who got the microphone?
We have a big system over there with speakers.
Okay, come There's a mic over there, ma'am.
Clark, Congresswoman Nydia Velasquez, who's been here since the shutdown, since Sunday. And so all of you need to respect her for that. Assemblymember Carol has been here, and Senator Generis is here, and Assemblywoman Dr. Frontaz has been here. We visited the Women's Center. We talked with all of the women. I understand that there are some family members here who have women who are inside, and they just wanted to let you know that they're okay, but they look forward to meeting with you as soon as they allow family visits. They were going to allow family visits for the women, but unfortunately it's based on a computer system, the number of visitors, and as you know, all of the computers in this building are down. And so what we asked them to do is a manual system so they can receive visitors. Whether or not they do that, I don't know. 2, we went to special housing where individuals who have are housed tepid.
By graffiti packs of beers. So, Mr. Politician, tell me how you handle this. When it's
no, this is a system of buck breaking that still that's what we need right now.
Erica out here.
I'm trying. What's your name? Shanda. Erica Ford is my name.
like I said earlier, we have some food. The lights is on, y'all. The lights is on. All we need is the heat for these people.
We need the heat for our brothers. Mission is almost accomplished.
We did it, y'all.
Thank you, God.
We did it.
For hearing our prayers and our cry.
We did it.
Thank you, Lord. It's a thank you, Jesus.
We did it.
Thank you,
The
Lord.
lights are on.
Thank
We
you.
did it.
You sure?
We did it. We did it. We did it, y'all. We did it. The lights are on. We did it.
People,
We said we would stay nice. The lights are on.
be
We did it.
The people united will never be defeated.
We did it.
The people united.
Turn the lights off.
No, they on. They
Some
on.
of them got heat.
They got heat. They
Some
keep
got
them on.
If you got heat, turn your lights on. Keep them on. He don't got nothing. He don't still.
Reform. That's what we need right now.
The lights is on, y'all. The lights is on. All we need is the heat for these people. We need the heat for our brothers. Mission is almost accomplished.
We did it, y'all.
Thank you, God.
We did it.
For hearing our prayers
We
and
did
our
it.
cry.
We did
Thank
it.
you, Lord. It's a thank you,
We
Jesus.
did it.
Thank you,
The
Lord.
lights are on.
Thank
We
you.
did it.